I will try to express myself in simple words. The world is surrounded by a network of corporations. These corporations cover the entire Earth's crust like a sticky layer of mud. All nations are affected, and you have contributed to this. In the beginning, you formed parties, each under a highly ideological name. How else could you lie to the nations? We must all be equal, says one of these parties. No one must be inferior to anyone else. Only then will there be no more poor. Sure, they want to get rid of them. In fact, the Russians and the Americans are researching exactly that. They are exploring the possibility of getting rid of them in one fell swoop. Now you will say, only the parties and the politicians are to blame. No, friends, only you are to blame. In the beginning, the parties all act in good faith, because they are usually founded in a moment of clarity of thought, which then disappears when the wrong men take over the administration of these parties. But where are these false men? In the midst of you are these false men. In the midst of you people, and you do not recognize them. Yes, you let them represent you because you yourselves are deceitful and lying, because you don't want to work, because you prefer the easy life, and then you want to blame those who rule you, because you know very well that your immoral way of life is reflected in them. You're here in the hall, and you're at the televisions in your home. You listen to me, and consider me as someone who is lucky enough to speak in front of so many people. And I know you envy me for that. Without paying attention to the content of the words I'm addressing to you at this moment. But I want you to know that I don't care about your admiration. And I don't care about the pedestal you have tried to put me on in recent months. I don't care about having followers who I accuse of insincerity. You have chosen your leaders with scrupulous care and put them at the top and obliged them to think like you. And if they didn't think like you, you killed them because you are inhuman. And I'm sure you'll do it again and again. You would even do it for free.